I want everybody to turn to page 43 of your grammar book out of our Wonders curriculum. We're going to take a look at apostrophes today. First thing I need you to do is write your name at the top of your paper. I'm going to read the instructions in our box as you follow along with your finger. Use an apostrophe and add S to form the possessive of a singular noun. Use an apostrophe and add S to form the possessive of a plural noun that does not end in S. We looked at this on page 42. It would be something like people. People is plural, but does not end in S, so it would be people apostrophe S. Use an apostrophe alone to form the possessive of plural that ends in an S. We're going to read each sentence and rewrite the possessive nouns with the correct punctuation. Number 1, I could not get out of the car's back seat. The back seat belongs to what? The car. So it's a singular car, so it needs to be apostrophe S. Now, when you rewrite this sentence, if you're in my class right now, I want your eyes looking at me. When you rewrite this sentence, every word in the sentence needs to be rewritten. You should not be skipping words, and you shouldn't write really, really big and get 3 words on there and say, oh, I don't have enough room. Okay? So what I need you to do is write really nicely and fit as much as you can on this line. Okay, we're going to take a look at number 2. This movie's title is so bad that it is funny. Who does the title belong to? It belongs to the movie. It's an individual movie. So we know that it's singular. We're adding apostrophe S. So you put your apostrophe in between the E and the S. And you rewrite the sentence nicely. Make sure when you're doing this, you have capital letters at the beginning. Everything else is correctly punctuated, and at the end we add our punctuation. Great call on that. That is an exclamation point. Number 3, the sister's bedroom is decorated in purple and white. Sisters is plural. It already has an S on it, so what we're doing is we're adding an apostrophe after the S. The sister's bedroom is decorated in purple and white. Number 4, Benji's hometown is miles away from where he lives now. Benji is singular, so we have apostrophe S. Number 5, turtle shells are all different in some ways and similar in other ways. Turtles' shells, because it says shells, we know that that is more than one turtle. Shells belong to the turtle, so we're going to make that possessive. It is plural, but it ends in an S. So we are using apostrophe afterward. Can you see the yellow?
Yeah.
Okay. Now notice I got to the end, but I'm only here. I'm not just going to stop and give up on the sentence. I'm going to finish writing it and I'm going to go right underneath. The gentlemen's names were all noted at the front desk. Names belong to the gentleman, but it's multiple names, so it means there's more than one gentleman. Gonna look up here. Plural ends in S, so we're gonna write the apostrophe after the S. As you're checking over your page, make sure you started each sentence with a capital letter. You followed along with where we need to add our apostrophes, and you added punctuation at the end. I'm going to go ahead and turn my video off, but if you need to pause it, this is going to be the end, and you can double check your page.